Okay, hello girls. Welcome to my class. Thanks for coming and let we know each other better. Your name, where from, why do you like English? Andrea, you can start.
Sorry?
Andrea, tell us about you, where you from and why do you like English?
Oh, I'm from Peru. I am Andrea.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I like English because I think it's important for to travel.
Good answer, yes. And Susanna, okay, your turn.
Well, I'm Susana. I'm from Santiago, Chile, and I don't know if I could say that I like English. It's more that I need it because of my job and for studies.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm Ellen. I'm English teacher from Ukraine. I like English because I'm a teacher. I like to help people and I like to learn languages. I also like Spanish and I would like to learn German. I like to learn new languages. I like to learn by heart. It's the reason why I like English. Okay, here is my class rules. And Andrea, please read these rules out loud, please.
The first part,
All of them, yes, all for you. You read.
all of them.
Yes.
Okay. Remember soon can lead only 40 minutes. Conference, if you come to class late, you will miss some activities. All students must answer one by one. Do not interrupt each other. Raise your hand when answering a next question and wait for the teacher to call on you. To call on you.
Yes.
Teach one another. Help one another.
And here is a Spanish variant of this of my rule. Please, Susanna, read it a little bit slow because for Andrea it will be more clear if she knows it, if she knows it in Spanish. If you read it in Spanish.
Well, uno, recuerde que Zoom puede llevar solo 40 minutos de conferencia. Si llega tarde a la clase, se perderá algunas actividades. Dos, todos los estudiantes deben responder uno por uno, no se interrumpan. Tres, levante su mano cuando responda una pregunta y espere a que el maestro lo llame. Cuatro, enséñense unos a otros. Cinco, ayúdense unos a otros.
Ok, primero dos es entendido, disciplina y Zoom puedes dar solamente 40 minutos, pero enseña una u otra, se ayuda una a otros, tienen diferente nivel de inglés estudiantes, pero esto necesitan ayudar una a otros. Cuando yo tengo estudiante quien habla una de inglés, Susana, ayúdame a explicar todo en español porque español no es mi primer idioma. Cuando la persona habla mejor es que habla B1, B2 inglés, ella ayuda a Susana, por ejemplo. Y nosotros ayudamos una a otra. Esta es nuestra metódica de mi clase. Today we will learn how to write in English. And yesterday, Susanna had been in my yesterday's class. We were writing the essay and it was a little bit challenging. And today I would like to show the video with a native English speaker, and he was explaining how to write a good paper. Now I want to show you this 4 minutes video, and then we will try to write another essay. It's my topic for this week, to write an essay, to teach students how to write an essay. Okay, 1 second. Okay, here is the video. Can you see my video? Can you hear it, Susanna?
Yes, teacher.
Hello, this lesson will teach you how to recognize and fix awkward sentences. Sometimes a sentence doesn't sound right because it has a confusing or awkward structure. If you find yourself slowing or stumbling over a certain sentence while reading out loud, you may need to rewrite the sentence and phrase it more clearly. There is no single rule or technique to correct awkward phrasing. You need to develop an ear for what sounds right and be willing to reword a sentence until it sounds smooth and clear. Your goal is always to be clear and direct. Here's a good example of this. Please read the following sentences out loud. Notice how you need to read the first sentence a couple times in order to be sure you know what it is saying, but the second sentence is very clear. If a sentence doesn't sound right to you, try asking yourself, what is this sentence about and what is the core subject? Then ask, what is the subject doing? Finding what the subject is doing means finding the verb. Always try to choose a strong verb that conveys action rather than one that is less active like be or went. The lesson on improving style will teach you more about strong and weak verbs. Let's try fixing another awkward sentence. The fact that we don't eat a balanced diet is our biggest health problem, and that we don't get enough exercise is also a big issue. What do you think the sentence is about? What is the subject? At first it seems it is about a bad diet, but then another important subject is tagged on at the end, not enough exercise. So the sentence is about poor diet and lack of exercise. What do these things do, or what are the verbs? We don't want to say that they are an issue. Are does not convey action and is a weak verb in its context. What do poor diet and lack of exercise do? They contribute to, or cause, our greatest health problems. So here's a better way to write this sentence. Poor diet and lack of exercise contribute to our greatest health problems. Notice how the second sentence is much more powerful. Since we don't have to sort through the subjects and verbs, we can immediately see the sentence's message and concentrate on what it is saying rather than how it is being said. For this next sentence, pause the video and identify the subjects and what they are doing. Then rewrite the sentence to make it more clear and direct. Press play when you are ready to see how we fixed it. What is the sentence about, or what is the subject? The article. What does the article do, or what is the verb? Sums up. So the article sums up her plan. Is there a better verb than sums up? What about summaries? What else can we say articles do? Well, they present information. This is better. The article summarizes her plan well, or the article presents an effective summary of her plan. Sometimes sentences are awkward because they begin with one kind of pattern and end with a different pattern. These are called mixed sentences. Carefully proofreading your writing is the best way to avoid this problem. We'll take a look at some sentences so you can get a feel for what they look like. By going to church every Sunday doesn't necessarily make you a good person. Going to church every Sunday doesn't necessarily make you a good person. The word by in the first sentence doesn't fit very well. Simply taking this word out changes the sentence pattern so that the beginning and end match each other and form a clear thought. Now let's take a look at these sentences. In my hometown in Georgia is full of quiet and friendly people. My hometown in Georgia is full of quiet and friendly people. In my hometown in Georgia, there are many quiet and friendly people. Again in this sentence, the word in is not followed by the correct sentence pattern. Simply removing the word in or adding in there makes the sentence pattern consistent. Now try correcting this sentence on your own. There is more than one way to fix it. Pause the video and then press play when you are ready to see possible corrections. Remember, the remedy for incorrect sentence structures and fragments is reading each sentence individually and carefully. You may want to read your sentences out loud or have somebody else read it to you to catch any sentences that are not clear or correct. Good luck.
Okay, as we can see, for some reason it didn't move because downloading video wasn't very useful. So, and now I will try to explain what he meant. Accurate sentences, sometimes it doesn't clear. We just need to find out what will listen what we can hear good, we just need by hearing understand what is more accurate. We just need to use subject, object, and other part of the sentence. In English, it's working this way. Here is some essays, what we were writing yesterday. Susanna, I remember you were telling that he was using my country, my country, my country all the time before. But I just fixed it before in the essay he need to write some addition. I would like to tell you about my country. My country, he is okay to say, has the best food in the world. There are many tourist places in my country. And here's my country, but I know beautiful beaches in Peru. I know some beautiful beaches in Peru. It's how it can fix. We just need to listen it better and try to understand that how it should fixed. And here is your essay, Susanna, your kind of essay. I fixed it also a little bit because some proposition.
Yes, but there are some corrections change the sense of what I wanted to say. I searched on self-study was right. The part of find our own pace, it wasn't where I know what is my pace, but when you take a class with a lot of people, the teacher can't respect your pace and try to adapt to all the students, and that is a problem. When I wrote, I had English. Maybe it's right, but I'm not sure about changing to study. When I wrote then, but I didn't learn much. It's different speak about learn and study, because I studied a lot of things, but I feel that I could learn more, but I couldn't because of my classmates that weren't so smart, or very smart.
Yeah, for sure. I just fixed it.
And again, when I started study at the university, it changed the sense of the phrase again. Maybe it's correct, but it changed. The part of professor I said during the class, and the part of abroad, yes, I said too, but it's foreign or foreigner people.
Foreign people, yes.
It,
But I just gave it to you as example how to avoid my country all the time, and it was like feedback. I tried to fix the feedback. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to enter to the Zoom again, and it was an issue. So now, girls, I want you to try to write another kind of essay and again teach one another, because with two people it's easier than with many people, because one classmate is working, the other is waiting. It was a little bit boring, and at some point not so much, it was harder. Okay, Andrea, what sentence you would like to write? What essay would you like to write? About 8 or 10 sentences. Which essay do you want to choose?
About what?
What do you want to write? Choose the topic for you, please.
Básicamente, ayer con otros niños hicimos un ejercicio donde teníamos que escribir como un mini ensayo con 8 a 10 oraciones y elegir uno de los temas de la lista de la izquierda.
Gracias.
Que hagamos de nuevo esto. Escribamos nuevamente, elijamos un tema de la columna de la izquierda y escribamos algo respecto a eso. Ahora.
Ok, ahora 8 o 5, ¿a cuántas oraciones puedes? Escriba, pero dame el tema cual quieres escribir.
My family.
Okay, my family and Susanna, but not, but English is not for you now because you wrote it yesterday instead of this topic. What would you like
My
to
job.
write? My job, okay. Okay,
My job.
I will give you 10 minutes and write as much as you can, maybe 8, maybe 10. If you write less, it's okay because it's not for the graded. It's not graded assignment. It's just improving your writing skill and giving each other's feedback. After you send it to my chat after you write. Send it to my chat and I will put it here, over here, and we will give each other feedback. Just respectful
Okay,
feedback.
I will send you mine on WhatsApp because it's easier to write there.
And you, Andrea, tú puedes mandarme su ese por WhatsApp o por aquí or
Yes, of course. But I think it's easy for WhatsApp. To WhatsApp.
okay, for sure, yes. I will copy it here and you will give feedback to Susanna, just respectful feedback. What do you think about her essay? Not the really correcting, but just respectful feedback. And Susanna also give to Andrea and we will continue improving. Next week it will be more interesting topic because this week I'm giving this topic because my teacher, my pedagogic teacher, she really wants me to teach students right. It's a little bit boring and a little bit annoying for some points, but it's also needed. Writing is also needed. Okay.
Sorry, Helen.
Yep.
Do you want that I write 10 sentences about my family?
Yes, 10 or 8, as much as you can in 10 minutes. Now it's 23, in 33, you will send me as much as you have. It's not graded,
Sure.
as much as you can.
Sure. Okay,
Just
sure.
not like separate phrases. You have to write like a paragraph.
Yes, like a paragraph, like I say, like a paragraph about your family. Not just I have a mother, I have a father, not like that, not separate sentences. Like a paragraph, like a video was saying, just separate the accurate sentences and in the full topic, like Susanna have done. I was giving example for something. It will be my experience that giving writing class to many people, it's hard. I will write it in my essay about my teaching experience. We will discuss this topic with my class in the teaching skills class. I will discuss it. Voy a hablar en ese tema con mis compañeros de clase. Cuántas muchas personas necesitan estar en la clase por dar esta clase de escribir. 5 más minutos. 5 more minutes. Don't hurry, just write as much as you can, as you could.
My family is very big. I have a lot of cousins.
No, okay, Susanna will read it after you send it to me. Susanna will read and give you feedback. And then you will read Susanna's and give her feedback. Okay. Write it and then send it to me. It's writing class. 3 more minutes. Okay, what you have, just send it to me because the meeting will be over in 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes to explain each other's essay. Just send it to me now, what you have. Mándame ahora porque nuestra habitación tiene solamente 9 más minutos por trabajar en la clase. No voy a hacer segundo video.
Ya. Belén, ahí te mandé lo que alcancé a escribir.
No entiendo. ¿Qué pasa?
Te acabo de mandar por WhatsApp lo mío.
Ok. Por supuesto que sí. Ok, yo tengo su essay por WhatsApp. Voy a mandar en mi slide. Aquí es su essay. Susana, aquí es su essay. Andrea, vas a darte un feedback.
Oh, yes. For WhatsApp?
Yes, for WhatsApp, send it to me, and I will send it
Okay.
here. For me, okay, you send it. Okay, you have.
I don't know, it's correct.
Maybe Susanna will tell you feedback, and for the second drift, you will know what we can fix. Okay, who wants to start, Susanna or you, Andrea? They want to give
I don't know,
Susanna.
it's Susanna.
Okay, Susanna, read Andrea's essay out loud and give her feedback.
What was
Sorry,
the subject?
I can hear you very well.
What was the subject?
My family.
Okay. Well, my name is Andrea Cotrina, and I live with my peers in Lima, Peru. My parents are Gisela and Juan Gabriel. They are 45 years old. My mom is very kind and patient, and my father is serious and responsible. I'm only child, but I have many cousins and nephews. I think it's fine. It's short, but this is not a subject that allow you to say a lot of things, I think.
But not peers, but parents.
No, yes. I tried to say is parents.
Yes, it sounds weird. I didn't know what.
Yeah.
The other things have sense, so.
They are about 45.
No, they are 45. It's correct. Just what you
It's
can
correct,
add
they are
about them.
45.
What can you say? ¿Cuál cosa ella puede agregar en su essay si tenía más tiempo para escribir. What do you think?
I think that she could try to write longer sentences and use more commas.
Okay, good advice. I think you could do it if you had more time. Very good essay, good job. And now, okay, Andrea, read the Susanna's essay out loud and try to give you feedback. What you can recommend? You have 5 minutes.
Okay. I studied laws and currently I am doing my professional practice at the prosecutions. It's how do you say that? Sorry.
Challenging. Difícil, como es. Challenging. It's very challenging.
Okay. Okay. It's very challenging because it requires to know a lot of laws and particular rules that I didn't learn during the university. And unlike other practices, I have to work every day. But I am grateful for have the chance to work here because in a short time I learned a lot about a lot of crimes.
Yes.
Crimes that I never thought I will be able to see in my life.
Okay. Okay, what can you say? Maybe if you something don't understand, Susanna can explain it in Spanish. And what can you say? What you can add in here? Say what you can do. What do you think? Give your feedback, please.
Oh, about mistakes?
Not about mistake, but in general, do you like this? What you can add? Yes, if about mistakes, some stuff you can also say. Everything you want to. Everything you think it will help to some.
Suggestions, recommendations. If you find a mistake, what do you think I should change?
Todo lo que tú piensas.
Say anything.
Okay, 2 more minutes. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, I have a question. When the sentence is said, I study loads and currently, what mean currently? I don't remember.
Actualmente.
En este momento, ahora.
Sorry?
Ahora.
Oh.
Sí, es como actualmente, en este momento también se traduce.
Okay. Unlike.
A diferencia.
A diferencia.
Puede ser, a diferencia de otras prácticas.
Okay, I think this essay will be like some practice, some learning of new vocabulary for you, Andrea. It's also good stuff to practice. You are improving your English using your essay, as you see. Puedes mejorar su inglés por conocer nuevo vocabulario. Es buena cosa. Tener una más menuda. Yo puedo decir, I'm a future lawyer. I'm studying laws. Maybe in the beginning you have to add, I'm a future lawyer. And in the end you can add, see, in my life, and practice makes perfect.
Es que la cosa es que yo estoy ya haciendo trabajo de abogado. Yo solamente me falta entregar la tesis para tener el título.
Yes, okay. Then
Tengo
you need
examen de grado y todo aprobado. Por eso digo generalmente que estudié eso.
okay. I
Porque
can,
no es como que fuera, no es tan correctamente decir como soy un futuro abogado, porque efectivamente ya lo soy.
okay. Yes, it's good. Thank you. It's very good practice to Andrea to learn more vocabulary. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Next time it will be easier. The other topic in 2 weeks, because my teacher will give, my classes will be over. It will be my last class for the pedagogic. After I will give class just for Saturdays, just to improve my teaching skills. It will be not for my class. And I hope you will like them, and we will do exactly what you will ask me to do. I will send you topics what you really want to improve. It will be more interesting. Andrea, please come the next class, and Susanna, I'm also waiting for you in the next class.